I think the rhetoric that Donald Trump used in the US to win the presidency, you know, the racist, Islamophobic, disableist, the misogynistic rhetoric to turn one group against another. There's huge similarities between that and the rhetoric the Tories use here in the UK. The UK used the media very well to spread the propaganda and get their message across with hatred and cause division, and Trump's done the same thing. And unfortunately, people do not see what they vote for until it's until it's too late. And what we're going to see now is, well, Trump is a massive threat to human and civil rights. And of course, we know that Theresa May is a huge threat to human and civil rights here. And of course, the UK government is the first government in the world to be found guilty of grave and systematic human rights violations under the UN Conventions for the Rights of Peoples with Disabilities. And you have to ask, how long is it going to be before Donald Trump abuses disabled people's human rights in the US? But I think it should be remembered that disabled activists in the US staged the longest sitting occupation of a federal building in the US, and I think that's important to say, that disabled people in the US, as have here in the UK, have a long and proud history of fighting for our rights and resisting government cuts. So we say to our disabled brothers and sisters in the US now, you're going to have to you're going to have to come together, especially as Donald Trump is now looking at plunging Medicaid, repealing the Affordable Care Act and plunging Social Security, that they're going to be facing some swinging cuts to services and also attack on their very human rights. And as disabled activists have said in the US, they're going to be fighting for the right to live and the right to exist. We are fighting the same issues here, and our solidarity is very much with the American brothers and sisters in the disabled community. We fight alongside them, we support them, and we're with them in the fight to resist Donald Trump.